Little brief market recap for you today on Saturday, 2022. So basically, we hit a big milestone yesterday with the miners of Bitcoin. We hit 19 million Bitcoin. So in 13 years, we've hit 19 million Bitcoin, and we have 118 years to mine the last 2 million Bitcoin. So what does this mean for supply of Bitcoin? It took us 14 years to get to 19 million, 100 plus years to get to 2 million. And the cost of mining, the cost of mining equipment, the cost of infrastructure and energy, all of these things continue to rise, which means that, 13 years ago, it was pennies or less than pennies to mine a single Bitcoin. And now it's in the thousands and thousands and thousands, the five figures to mine a single Bitcoin. So it takes longer and longer and longer to mine a Bitcoin. And it costs a lot more money to mine a Bitcoin. The difficulty levels have gone up to the highest levels that we have ever seen. So what this means is basically that number go up technology, that Bitcoin is going to continue to come up. It's going to continue to be seen as a reserve asset, and more institutions, hedge funds, traders, banks, sovereigns, and all of the above are going to start to consider Bitcoin what it is, a reserve asset and a true asset class. And that's what we're starting to see. So even though over the last couple of days we've been seeing a little bit of sideways action, we're in a crucial time right now with Bitcoin, with the broader crypto market. Are we going to see some massive gains coming in April? A lot of the information is telling us yes, that it's going to go up, that we're going to be seeing a lot of real positive moves. But tomorrow, the weekly close is going to be a very crucial time for us. We are now sitting right now under the 200-day moving average. If we get above it, then that just confirms and verifies that we are on our way to the moon. If we stay below it, which currently we are, we've touched it, but we haven't got above it, that is causing a little bit of concern in the short term. But we are above our EMA ribbons, our exponential moving average ribbons. If we stay above those and our weekly close is above those, then we can still continue to move on, but it might be a little bit more of a slow growth, slow trend. So overall, I'm still feeling really good about what's going on. All the TA people that I'm looking at and everyone that I'm watching is also sharing that sentiment. They're also thinking that things are looking really good. But again, we'll see tomorrow at the end of Sunday's close what is really going to be happening in the short term. And by then, tomorrow, Sunday evening, that will kind of give us a real confirmation. Last week was great getting above it. We've seen some really good growth. Bitcoin dominance is going down while the price of Bitcoin is going up, which is good because that actually leads into seeing the altcoins all start to see massive growth, which we've seen in a few of the tokens, Solana, Luna, Zilliqa. There's been a bunch of them that have seen some really good gains, so that's good. But other than that, I mean, it's just a wait and see game. We'll just see what happens. I'm still very excited. I still feel really good about what's happening in the market right now. And I'll be back to you guys tomorrow and let you know where we're at. Anyways, enjoy your Saturday, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.